Hi everybody, avanaintuitive here with our weekend reading for the weekend of August 2nd, 2024. I cannot believe that it's already August, but you know what? It is what it is. Moving right along through this year of 2024. I really do hope that everyone's having a good year, whether it's a restful year, a peaceful year, a productive year, a combination of everything. I do hope and wish the best for all of you. So that's the first thing I wanted to say. The second thing is here we go. Going to be using the Animal Guides Tarot by Radleigh Valentine. For a clarifying card, the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. And then for the 3-card pull, the Sacred Forest Oracle by Denise Linn. If you'll notice a theme, it's animals. So I thought I would do an animal theme this week for this weekend. And I just wanted to say I had a friend who actually went down to the Columbus Zoo in Ohio, in the last few weekends, and they had the best picture. They were in, and I'm not sure, these were gorillas, and it was like the enclosure for the gorillas, and how you have the observation window. They said they were standing there observing. There was like 8 or 9 gorillas in the enclosure, where they live, and one of the gorillas brought over a barrel, put the barrel down in front of the observation window and sat there on that barrel and like interacted with them. And they got a picture of it. They said, see that barrel he's sitting on? He moved that. He actually moved that over. So anyway, just a lot of fun to hear that story. And I don't know, maybe that's what made me pick up my animal decks here. Just hearing that and thinking about zoos and whatever. But anyway, let's get started. We're going to do, of course, we're going to get some cards for this weekend. And then we're going to be doing that 3-card pick with the Sacred Forest Oracle. So let's see what we have here. Let me give it a few more shuffles. and we'll get started. Whoa, okay, here we go. And let me pull... Oh, clarifying cards are over here. Love these decks with the animals on them. I really do. It's just gorgeous artwork. So, the first card that I got for this weekend is 5 of Fire. I'm laughing because these are, yes, rams, and 2 rams butting heads this weekend, perhaps, right? I don't know if maybe we will have a little bit of headbutting going on this weekend, but I'm hearing it's all in good fun. Okay, so let me read what it says. It says, occasionally you may experience clashes with others. If you decide the matter is worth your energy, then do what you can to minimize the conflict without sacrificing your goals or beliefs. This seems to me like with everything going on right now in the world that I'm sure that I know for myself personally, yes, I have some conflicts with others, no doubt. But you know what? Is it worth, really getting into it with them? No, it's not. Usually it's not for me. But I also, if I have to explain something, I do. I do it in a nice, calm sense as much as I can. And I don't want to sacrifice my goals or my beliefs as I move forward. So there you go. So there might be a little bit of headbutting to start the weekend or at some point in this weekend. Then though, I get this beautiful King of Water card. And this is Penguin. And this says, a trustworthy person or relationship enters your life. You may receive wise and compassionate advice from someone who speaks directly from the heart. It's almost like you might have a conflict, or we might have a conflict with someone this weekend, but someone we trust, someone we love comes in and says, hey, you know what, they smooth things over, or they just say, hey, is this really worth it? Kind of helps to realign our thinking. So beautiful, beautiful King of Water energy, emotional stability. The other thing with this King of Water card too is, the waters can be choppy, right? In fact, are they? Yeah, the waters are a little bit choppy in this drawing. But you know what? The king, the leader, we have experience, we get it, and we just ride the waves, right? We just ride those choppy waters, and we know everything is going to be just fine because everything goes in cycles, and everything, we just keep, as much as we can, just keep going with the current, moving slowly, maybe sometimes quickly, downstream, and just letting things, just letting things go, right? Just as we just ride the waves and just move along. That is, to me, for me, that's a sign of maturity. It's a sign of experience, and it's a sign of leadership. And then the last card that I got here is the Hermit card, Firefly. Take time for contemplation to retreat and go within. Be a beacon for others on their path to spiritual enlightenment. That is a beautiful card. And you know, I'm getting the feeling that there may be some rough waters this weekend for some of us, and there may not, you know, it doesn't matter. But you know what? Going within might be what this weekend calls for, just kind of stepping back. You know, as August gets started here, stepping back, taking things, those lazy days of summer, you know, just kind of stepping back and retreating within a bit, and you know, and moving forward that way. And then the clarifying card that I got, which is a 61, is 7. 7's very spiritual, is Turkey Spirit. And it says, give with gratitude and grace. And again, the feeling that I'm getting from this card is just sitting back, giving with gratitude and grace, and just letting the world, you know, just let things flow by and let things just happen as they happen. And if needed, you step in and, you know, and you step in. Again, we step in with that mature attitude and with, I think, I didn't say it here, but oh, I think it said it here. The word grace. That word grace is such a beautiful thing. That is giving, for me, I don't know what the technical definition of grace is, but for me, grace is maybe, you know, kind of giving people more than maybe they, let's say, deserve. And I don't mean that in a negative way, because we all deserve love and that. But, you know, sometimes you're like, I'm not really in the mood for this person and, you know, and things going on. But you know what? I'm going to approach this situation with grace and with maturity. So seems just like that kind of a weekend. So, okay, that being said, I'm going to pull the 3 cards from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. I'll pull 3 cards for our 3-card pick. And we'll see what we have there. So let's pull 3 cards. Just doing a little bit of shuffling. Oh, these. Oh, well, these 3 cards are very much in line with the reading we just had. So, card 1, card 2, card 3. Think about which card resonates with you. 1, 2, or 3. Okay. If you picked card 1, you got meandering pathway, which is flow. And that's exactly what we were just talking about. If you watch the reading, you know, just flowing, going with the flow. What's the number? 24, 6. 6 is, you know, being at home, having family around you, and really having that grace that we you know, use with our families, right? You know, my family, gets a wide berth on things that, you know, I don't have tight boundaries with them. Some people I have to have more of a boundary, but family, you know, you have that, it's much more open. So going with the flow, if you got card 1. If you got card 2, you got dragon, which is power. I love it. This is a number 11. This is a master number. This is like moving into the gateways, going through the gateways to like a higher level of understanding or of healing or of moving forward, but going forward with power. But also, she's like laying down here and she has this power, and here's the dragon. And for me, it's going forward with power, but going forward with power in a very, very gentle way. So that's card 2. And if you got card 3, you got Foggy Bog, which is patience. What number is this? Oh, 18, which is a 9. This is coming up to things wrapping up. But this is also a card of patience, moving slowly, maybe not being able to see as clearly as you would like, but that's a good thing, because that's giving you some time to step back, have some patience, and then every time, you know, when it's foggy, at some point the sun comes out, the fog clears, and you can see clearly. So there you go, my friends. I hope that helped us to get through the weekend here. And you know what? As you know, on Mondays, I have a 3-card short. Tuesdays are my channel Super Duper Girl. Wednesdays are my predictions with 3-card picks. Thursdays, my energy readings with 3-card picks. And here we are on Friday with the weekend reading and the 3-card pick. Please check my community page. Please like, share, and subscribe. And please know too, I forgot to mention it at the beginning, but this is all for entertainment purposes only. So there you go, my friends. Namaste. I'll see you soon.